Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of City Skylines. I did a few things off screen. I put down a few firehouses and the new incinerator plants that I just got because trash and stuff was piling up. And it took a decent amount of money because they're expensive. But hopefully I should be able to reduce or get rid of the landfill soon so I don't have to do stuff like this emptied all the time. Because it seems like they always getting full. But now we need a lot more people. It's asking for almost exclusively people. We could build over here. There's not a ton of room, and we're already starting to get power problems, so to speak, and none of these wind turbines are really producing that much. They're not even producing 8, and then the water ones only produce like 6 out of 20. So I'm looking into new squares. Resource-wise, they all have stuff. I think this one has more farming. This one has ore and forest. And then whatnot over here, oil. But this one's the only one I saw that had a train connection, which will be useful when we get trains like cargo terminals. Nothing on this map I see has water connections, so we'll never have a harbor, I guess, unless this one over here does, but this one does not have water connections. This one is 5,000 too. It's kind of expensive. It's the most expensive square. I don't know what it's based on, but I guess it's resources and land use. Let's look at this one. Still train, yeah. Plane. No ship. So this little thing is not a ship connection. You can only get like 12 squares, I think, in vanilla. 25 is modded. But so we got down here. Now where is this train connection? Oh, right here. Okay. So we can't actually build any trains yet. We need 11,000. We have almost 10, so we'll be there soon. So we need housing more than anything. So we'll probably still build our housing up here, I guess. Although it'd create a lot of traffic, or we should start spreading out down here. Resources. Got a little bit of farming and mostly forest. What's this? Oil? We don't have any oil production. So we could try that, but we don't need any industry. So I guess we'll just build here. Let's get some roads and fast build this maybe. Alright guys, so that was something to try. All that little fiddly bits I did with the roads, I tried doing faster speed, see if that works out guys, what you think. But yeah, it's just basically gonna have this, and I have this roundabout here so I can eventually have a connection to here and maybe another one down here. Just sort of spread it out, but now we're just going to zone massively. High density residential. Let's actually just do these. And we're gonna do some commercial, even though we don't exactly have a demand. Just spaced in or out. We'll do the ones nearest the roundabout, because it's gonna be kind of noisy. And then we'll just do even more. Oops. Houses. And we'll unpause it. Which is way too many, by the way, but whatever. We're future-proofing. Alright, so let's put a few parks in. I always like the bouncy castle. It has a huge area for only 48 a week. The 40 dog park is cheaper. Capacity the same. Way more electricity though for surprisingly dog park. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you know, utilities over here. Let's just put this nice and central. We'll put another one over here. No, we don't have a need for it just yet. So water, we're probably gonna need more water. Because we're pretty borderline right now. Nice, perfect water pipes. You can always tell a city. I mean, my cities look like this. Real life cities. I mean, it's gotta be good, right? And I just know somebody's gonna build in that one little spot that's missing. And then power. Well, we're gonna build some power lines, but we're also going to put an incinerator down here for local trash. I'd like to have it around the roundabout if I can. There we go. Usually there's not much built here for pollution wise, and it gives it good access to everything. I did not upgrade that one road though. It's gonna bother me. That's like left over from the initial thing. Oh, and there's probably a million streetlights gotta take out. Every time you build with 6-lane roads, it's like that. Or 4 lanes. I know there's a tab, but I always just click that. Oh yeah, freaking every single intersection. And as far as I know, there's no quick way to get rid of them. I know if you have modded, you can like hold shift and do it or something. But vanilla-wise, I don't know. It's not really an issue yet. I'll do it off screen. But let's get some power going. We'll just have power lines go straight through everything for now. As things build in, we can get rid of them. And then we'll just connect it like that. And our demand plummeted. We are almost up to 11,000. And if you guys are curious, our blimp line is doing pretty good. 33% saved. It's pretty much just keeping up with 3 of them. And then our metro is, you know, moving along. I don't understand, I think it's ferry lines. 0% car trips saved, despite decent amount of people using it. It's currently dropping as more people use metro, I think. Every time I look at it, I have to drop it down more. But I don't know why it always says 0. It's like, I guess everybody that takes the ferry still drives a car or something. I don't know. But let's look at our new area now that's had a chance. Oh yeah, and our roundabouts are holding up for now. This roundabout's currently kind of pointless because there's only 2 connections, but okay, oh, that guy wanted to turn around now. Okay, why he went down here to turn around is not my idea. No idea. I did this with the on-ramps and off-ramps. I separated them because I was having trouble getting them to connect to a 6-lane road. You know, 2 separate connections. And I think it actually works better because they don't have to merge into each other. So both the ramps on and off are split over 2. I mean, it's not the best intersection, but alright, we got small city. More buildings, trains, monorail. I never saw much of a point of a monorail. It's basically a metro above ground. But everybody complains about the noise, but then you have to have it near places. Cable cars are awesome. All these other policies. I think the high-tech thing is pretty good. And then just the cable car-based roads and stuff. So before we end this episode, let's try to get a cargo train terminal in. Let's put it down right here. We can have it connect to here maybe, because it's also going to be massively connected to the industry. Maybe we do in the next episode over there. So we go to trains. And we get a passenger train now too, so this thing is pretty... You can't turn it. Do we want it? No, we're gonna make our own road. Get off the upgrades. So we'll just do this. It doesn't necessarily need to be a 6-lane road, but whatever. I think we're going to do a 4-lane road just so there's room for upgrades or downgrades in terms of bus lanes and stuff. And then we just go to cargo train. Now we just need to connect the train, so we just need to do something like this. You want to have a nice slope as possible so that the train doesn't slow down too much. There we go, and that should be connected and everything. We might need water. Of course we do. Why am I getting space already occupied with water pipes? That is so odd. Alright. And power. There we go. Commercial need. We'll plop some of those in while we wait. Put a couple shops near the cargo hub. It's a bad idea probably, but give people a shot. Something to put near all this noise pollution. Now, how do we find out if this is working? Oops. Speed it up. Let's check traffic routes. I can find the button. There we go, traffic routes. So currently no trucks are coming here. There we go. Cargo is going there, but it's not going back out. So either it hasn't detected this right, or I messed up that train. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we have our first truck go in. It's good. Train comes in, loads up, and it does go out. Okay. So we have a working cargo thing. I mean, it's not amazing. It doesn't exactly have a good sponge. It's just a normal road. But it works. It's probably going to be massively overused because we have no water connection and only one tiny train connection. I mean, I could put another one down, but 2 in the same area usually doesn't do a lot of good. So we're going to have to run like a train line up here somewhere to get on the other side of the thing easily, so trucks don't have to go so far. Not enough workers. Okay. Elementary schools are pretty bad. I don't have access to anything better. We have no schools in this area, so we'll plop some on the main road, I guess. High school is currently okay, but they want more schooling. We'll have to fix some public transport. Maybe put a metro down here or something. Maybe make the blimps go further. But yeah, guys, we tried something new with the building. This roundabout got really busy with that extra connection. Seems to be holding up okay so far. I mean, it's super busy, but it's holding. It's also a lot of building. This is an issue. Let's fix this before we end this episode. Highways. Now we can downgrade this or upgrade this. I guess we'll do both. 2-lane. That should help. Even with the stupid dumb AI. Everybody wants to merge over though, so I think we're gonna have to do both. Let's go to 4-lane as best I got. Give you 3 tiles. Why not? We'll give them all these and then it can downgrade to 3 again over there. And then this whole mess. This is getting pretty busy too again. It's went a harsh turn. But yeah, guys, we're doing pretty good. I mean, despite what I say, if we look at traffic, it's at 87. It was 92 for a very long time. It's mostly because I have no public transport over here. A lot of that's the despawning. I can't turn that off in unmodded, as far as I know, and cars do despawn really, really quickly and easily. So I'm not sure. I mean, this is a mess. You just saw all those cars vanish. Not sure why they're having so much trouble. Oh, and then of course I do have all those traffic lights I have to fix. Ooh, that's a lot of cars. Nice little sponge effect though. I could have a bypass, but I mean, why have it there if I just bypass it? But yeah, guys, I think we're going to call this an episode. I've said that several times now, but I just keep getting distracted. This is one of those games you just can't stop. But yeah, Justa guy signing off. Catch you guys later. Bye.